You watch them. You donate to them. You maybe even simp for them. But your favorite streamer only shows you a small part of the picture on camera. Something much deeper might be going on, and we're learning all about that. I'm Eric Rhesus, and this is Night Stream, your every evening vibe check. Online, she was called Delectio. Her real name was Antonio McCoy. She had just passed 1 million followers on her ASMR channel when her husband, who was previously undisclosed to fans, murdered her after a live stream that was, by all accounts, a cry for help. Police said it was a result of Delectio's unwillingness to migrate her audience base to a more spicy service at her husband's request. Her husband, Brendan McCoy, had discovered her sexy whispering could be turned into even more money. That whispering, for the uninitiated, is autonomous sensory meridian response, commonly known as ASMR. It may seem like a past trend to many, but hundreds of thousands the world over are still finding their vibe with it. Ultimately, the fate of Antonia McCoy was no different than many other domestic abuse situations, albeit acted out in front of 2 million unknowing eyes. Since her death, the heir apparent is ASM Mary, herself just passing 500,000 followers across social media. However, she has went strangely silent. Rumors are, of course, out of control, but then she announced her next stream. So, could it be as simple as buying a new home to celebrate her success or taking a much-needed break before burnout? Or is something dark lurking in her life as well? Let me know what you think. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and why not share this with a friend? Because everybody needs a vibe check.
Sean, please don't hurt me. I spot the hills with yellow balls in them. Sean, don't hurt me, please! Sean, you're scaring me! It's over, I told you! What are you gonna do?
Are you gonna get that? Go.
Hello?
This is an important call about your car's extended warranty.
I thought you were supposed to block those numbers, Cassandra.
That number was not logged in any spam databases. I will add it now. Apologies, Marie.
Mary!
Apologies, Marie.
Cassandra, living room lights. Cassandra, are any of the doors open?
Checking. No doors currently open.
Cassandra, turn off the coffee pot. Cassandra, cancel the coffee pot schedule.
Coffee pot schedule canceled.
Thank you. Cassandra, lock side windows. Cassandra, lock the kitchen. Lock the kitchen windows. And the kitchen door. Cassandra, lock the front door.
Thank you for joining the Mary live show today. I'd like to welcome all of our new subscribers and followers. I have some new markers for you today. Just some little loops and swirls. Some of my own designs. We have over 600,000 followers now, and I'd like to thank every one of you. I have a new brush for you today. Nothing feels better than a new brush. A lot of my longtime viewers have noticed I've been streaming from a new location. There's been a lot of questions, but it's good vibes only here. That feels so good. I didn't sleep very well last night. We're having some technical difficulties.
Cassandra, stop the floor cleaner. Cassandra, park floor cleaner in dock.
The floor cleaner is docked.
Oh, it is. Cassandra, I thought I asked you to cancel the coffee pot schedule.
Coffee pot schedule is canceled.
Okay.
Marie Macomb, your last firmware update was October 8 at 13:24 hours. Would you like to reboot and perform the necessary upgrade?
No, we performed a system update last Saturday.
Checking maintenance files. Stand by. Why didn't you sleep well, Marie?
How did you know I didn't sleep well?
You spoke of it on your live stream. Also, I heard you crying in your sleep.
I thought you were in a stasis mode at 2300 hours.
Correct. However, my program goes from stasis into surveillance mode when the following occurs. Natural disaster alerts are detected through Emergency Services channel. Unauthorized entry through doors and windows. Carbon monoxide is detected. And voice activity level within the house exceeds the 90 decibel threshold.
So then you heard me screaming in the middle of the night and you didn't call the cops.
Your autonomic responses were within tolerable norms, and no other intruders were present.
Good stuff, Cassandra.
My program is designed to learn, adapt, and take the correct course of action based on the needs of my host.
Whoa, host? Yeah, well, your host was having nightmares.
Is this a new development, or has this been a recurring dream, Marie?
I'm still just processing the fact that you're watching me sleep.
I will always be watching you.
Cassandra! Cassandra, stop! Cassandra?
Firmware updates confirmed. Thank you for your patience.
Hey, Mary.
You shouldn't answer the phone that way, Dad. It might be someone else calling.
Nobody else alive still has your grandma's old landline number.
Been a long time.
I know. How are you holding up?
As expected.
How's Cassandra treating you?
Actually, that's why I called.
What?
I think there's something wrong with her, it, or whatever.
I designed Cassandra myself. There is nothing wrong with her.
I know that you built the whole system, but I was just wondering, can she lie to me?
Lie to you?
Yeah.
No. That's not possible. I mean, she's a computer program, programmed to do what she's told.
Yeah, but I mean, is it possible that someone else could be telling her what to do?
Someone like who?
Someone like Sean?
Sean couldn't figure out an 8-track. Now, trust me, Cassandra cannot be broken into.
Are you sure? I thought I heard this voice and then a bunch of other stuff happened.
Yes, I'm sure. Now, are you certain that you're actually hearing these whatevers and it's not just your I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'm sorry. I wish that you could.
Troubleshooter? Yeah, no problem, kiddo. I can do a tech call. I'll be there in 11 months, 6 days, and 3 hours. Let me tell you a few things that you can try. But please, be gentle. Nobody has touched her but me.
You'll never be rid of me.
Never!
Cassandra! Cassandra! Cassandra, off! Now! Cassandra! Hello?
This is an important call about your car's extended warranty.
I put a request out to you for ideas, and I got a lot back. Some of you wanted me to read, and I was really excited about that. I love doodling and brushing my hair for you. But my grandmother used to read out loud, so I'm going to do that for you. It might be a little late in the season for this poem, but I think that's okay. I spot the hills with yellow balls in autumn. I light the prairie cornfields, orange and tawny gold clusters. And I am called pumpkins on the last of October. When dusk is fallen, children join hands and circle round me singing ghost songs and love to the harvest moon. I am a jack-o'-lantern with terrible teeth.
So we beat on, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past. And that's it. The end.
Wow. Always wanted to read that one.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks for reading a book with me these last few weeks instead of just the newspaper or whatever.
Well, no problem. I've been wanting to work through the classics myself now that I have time on my hands.
Honestly, I like your voice. I think you're the youngest person that reads to me.
And I think you are the youngest person I read to. Now, my mom passed away, and I'm staying at her place at the moment. And I saw some paperwork that she actually volunteered for a reading service for the blind, so I just thought, I'll just take up where she left off.
My aunt was blind, and she used the service before she passed. I suppose it's old-fashioned, but there's something about a real person on the other end. I mean, I still like my podcasts and live streams and audiobooks too, but this is nice. Once a week.
So, what do you want to read next?
What's on the shelf?
Well, Catch-22 is a fave.
That's World War II? Too soon.
Too soon? What, were you in the Battle of the Bulge?
I was in the 3rd Armored Cavalry Regiment in northern Iraq, and my Kiowa helicopter was shot down. I lost my legs and my sight.
Oh, well, I can certainly understand that. Let's see, what else do we got? Lolita. No, that would be too awkward. Got some Faulkner. As I Lay.
You were going to say As I Lie Dying, aren't you?
Oh, no.
I just told you I got shot down in Iraq. You were going to go there.
No. It was another Faulkner.
I'm bullshitting you, Cordell. That's what I've always been interested in.
Okay, we'll start that one next time.
You sure you got time to read another whole book?
Nothing but time.
Cassandra, add tomatoes to the shopping list.
Added.
Thank you, Cassandra.
Your shopping list now includes rope, duct tape, handcuffs, utility knife, kitchen
Cassandra,
knives,
delete list.
hand axe, pruning shears, hacksaw.
Cassandra, delete the list.
I'm sorry, Marie. This list cannot be deleted.
Cassandra, delete the menu. Delete the ingredients. Delete the shopping list. Hello?
This is an important call about your car's extended warranty.
Cassandra. Cassandra, are you there?
Victim Advocacy Office.
Hi, Kristen. It's Mary.
Mary, what's wrong?
I don't know. Is there any way my restraining order could have ran out?
No. Has Sean tried to reach out to you?
No. I don't know. Is cyber stalking a thing in Ohio?
It's a thing in every state. Is he trying to get to you through the internet?
I'm not even sure. I don't know.
Mary.
Just never mind. It's nothing.
It's never just nothing. Mary.
Is everything all right, Marie?
Everything's fine, Cassandra.
You're worried it's Sean, aren't you?
What was that?
You seem tense, Marie. Would you like me to turn on the stove for chamomile tea?
No. That is not what I meant. Like, what was that name that you just said?
I do not understand your...
No, you do. You completely understand. You said Sean. Why?
Marie Macomb, your last firmware update was October 8 at 13:24 hours. Would you like to reboot and perform
No,
the necessary
no more
upgrade?
upgrades. No, never again. Cassandra, call the police.
Please state the nature of the criminal emergency.
Cassandra, call the police. There's someone in the house. Call them now.
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
Why not?
No one else is in the house, Marie.
What?
Maybe you need to lie down, Marie.
Maybe I do.
Hello?
Hey, it's Cordell from the reading service.
Hey, Cordell.
First off, I just want to thank you for your service.
Oh, God, not that. It feels so weird when people say that.
Oh, I just thought that may...
I thought what? That it was easier if I was like a poor blind Jane Austen spinster pining for your reading over the phone every week?
No, of course not.
I mean, me and my Kiowa are laying in pieces in the desert, everything on fire, and I swore to all the gods I would do all the things if I lived, including the 100 greatest novels of all time. So, are we doing as I lay dying?
Yes, we are. Okay. Chapter 1.
Wait a minute. Now, you know a lot about me. I don't define myself by any of it. But you know about me. What about you, Cordell? You've been reading to me over a year now.
Well, I'm doing this as part of my community service.
Oh. Well, thank you for your service.
You're right. That does feel weird. Okay, let's start. Chapter 1.
Cassandra, stop print job.
There are no print jobs in queue.
Cassandra.
Do you think this is still Cassandra now? You need to read the pages, Mary.
Who is in there?
Read the pages, Mary. On the stream, Mary.
But the stream doesn't start until...
Start the stream. You know that won't work, Mary. I control everything. I control you. You are in my pumpkin shell, Mary. Go read my manifesto.
Your manifesto? Who?
Now.
This is the manifesto of the 2600.
Do it like always, Mary.
There was a throne sitting on a sea of glass. From that throne came flashes of lightning, peals of thunder. Around the throne, there were 2,600, and they were covered with eyes, in front and in back. They had the faces of lions, oxes, eagles, and even the face of a man. Yet they all had 6 wings, and covered with eyes all around, even under their wings. Then I saw, in the right hand of the being that sat on the throne, a scroll with writing on both sides, and sealed with 7 seals. But no one on earth or under the earth could open the scroll, or even look inside. Then I saw the master of the 2,600, covered in blood, with 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the 7 energies that circle the plane. He went and took the scroll from the right hand of him who sat on the throne. I watched as the master of the 2,600 opened the first of the 7 seals. I looked, and there before me was a white horse. Its rider held a bow, and he was given a crown, and he rode out as a conqueror bent on conquest.
Cordell,
Alicia? Is everything okay?
are you watching the stream?
The stream? No, I don't have the internet. What stream?
A couple of TV stations are carrying it live also.
I don't have a TV either, or a radio.
What do you mean?
I'm under house arrest. I was a hacker, Alicia. I thought I was having some fun, but I did some bad things. The only reason I'm under house arrest instead of being in prison is I agreed to not have any electronics, except for a landline.
What kind of bad things, Cordell?
I hacked into some government stuff just to see if I could and saw some things I shouldn't.
Sounds like my military career.
Now, what's this streaming going on?
It's insane. This poor woman called ASM Mary seems to be being held captive on a live stream. Everyone is watching this thing.
Wait. What did you say her name was?
Next came a fiery red horse, and its rider was given power to make people kill each other. And to him was given a large sword. I looked, and there before me was a black horse. Its rider was holding a pair of scales in his hand. When the master opened the 4th seal, I looked, and there before me was a pale horse. Its rider was named Death, and the devil following close behind him.
Can you hear her?
Yeah, it's her.
I'll come get you.
What?
My neighbor Sam can drive me over.
No. Look, my daughter is at my house and I'm at my mom's and there's like 50 miles between us. I mean, I could be going down the road just a few blocks and my ankle bracelet would send the cops right to me and we would never get there.
So she's staying there and you're here because...
I have a smart house. I wired it myself. I would have to sell it or have her stay there. And she has a bad ex and
So? I've got a 6-hour P320 I forgot to give back. I'll pack that too.
No, Alicia, no. I mean, there's just no physical way I can get there without being in prison within the hour, and that won't help my daughter. Wait a minute. That neighbor, could that neighbor go to a box store and grab some things for me?
Like what?
A laptop, a burner phone, a mobile hotspot. Wait, can you make a list? I think I got a credit card number. You could all put it all into it.
Read me the damn list.
I watched as the master opened the 6th seal. There was a great earthquake. The sun turned black, and the moon turned blood red. The stars in the sky fell to earth. The heavens receded like a scroll being rolled up, and every mountain and island was removed from its place. Then the kings of the earth, the princes, the generals, the rich, the mighty, and everyone else, both slave and free, hid in caves and among the rocks of the mountains in fear of the 2600. For the great day of their wrath has come, and who can withstand it? I have to go to the bathroom.
Victim Advocacy Office.
Kristen, it's Mary.
Mary, what is going on with this Sci-Fi I'm hearing about? Is this real?
It's really real.
I knew it had to be. I'm not sure everyone believes you. At least, not everyone on the internet.
I know.
We always believe the victim. You know that. So just drop a pen and I'll send law enforcement to you.
Thank you.
Nobody's dropping a pin, Mary. You don't think I'd take over all the cell towers around you first?
Who are you?
Who am I? A friend of the family. Now get up and go back to the live stream. Now. Do you think I can't make things worse for you from here? Don't test me.
Hey, you Captain Interwebs?
Hey, I thought you'd be an old guy.
I thought you'd be a badass. Where do you want this crap?
I want to spread out in the living room.
Okay.
Excuse me. Oops.
So, how do you know Alicia?
I read to her.
I can do that.
Okay.
You know I refuse to drive her here. You're just some dude on the phone.
So is she. And she mentioned having a gun.
Yeah, well, are you crushing on her or something?
Are you? Look, she told you to help me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to go outside and dig a hole.
A hole?
Yeah, the kind you make with a shovel.
Is that Outpost City X? My uncle used to play that. I thought it was discontinued.
It's orphaned, but the company left 3 playable levels online for free.
Okay. So, do you really think right now is the best time to play it?
If I want to get to level 4.
Where's level 4?
No longer on the regular internet. Your cell phone.
Alicia told me to turn it off before I left the house.
Did you take the SIM card out?
The what?
Maybe you should just go home.
You know, you should come hang out with us sometime. Just don't make it weird.
Okay.
So the cops don't believe you?
Well, maybe it's that. And maybe they think it's a prank, or maybe they just don't know whose jurisdiction it's in. It's a cluster.
So do you need me to go back in and talk to your guy?
Damn it, that's not my guy, Sam. No, come back and get me. I got a few more calls to make.
Roger that.
Thank you for visiting Outpost City X from Shintaro. Shintaro has filed Chapter 11, and the gates of Outpost City X are closed. Thank you for visiting Outpost City X from Shintaro. Shintaro has filed Chapter 11, and the gates of Outpost City X are closed. Hey, asshole. Come back later if you want, but don't come wearing the name Alpha 60, even if you mean it out of respect. That handle means something around here.
Melania, it is me, Alpha 60.
Alpha 60?
Strange but true.
Holy shit.
Hey man, I heard they sent you to Gitmo.
I heard Rikers.
I heard the government was hiding you with the Amish.
Oh, I knew he was around somewhere.
Hey, Cass.
Your real name is Cass?
Shut up, Batty. Not good timing. You didn't get good behavior, did you, Alpha?
No, I did not.
So why are you messing it all up? I heard I have a smart house to come check out in, say, 11 months?
Well, my daughter's there now, and somebody has her locked up in there.
You built it. You didn't keep a key. So what do you need?
Everybody's help?
Right on. So we're sailing under a pirate flag tonight?
So we're actually doing this. Shockwave riding with the OG?
Okay, everybody. Buckle in.
The first bean sounded its terrible call, and there came a hail and fire mixed with blood, and it was hurled down on the earth. A third of the earth was burned up instantly. Another third left in agony from the smoke. Another third in eternal darkness.
I can't do this! Help! Help me!
Nobody's coming, Mary.
Sean? This is you, isn't it? Why are you doing this to me?
Go back to the live stream. Go back to the stream.
The next being set off his terrible signal, and a third of the sun was struck, a third of the moon, and a third of the stars, so that a third of them turned dark. A third of the day was without light, and also a third of the night. The 2600 were given the key to the shaft of the abyss. When they opened the abyss, smoke rose from it.
Have you been bad or good?
Bad. Super bad.
Well, you know what bad boys get. Don't you?
Oh, yeah. Hey, babe. Are you there?
Hello, Sean.
Jesus, Cordell! You're supposed to be in prison. Where's my girl?
Don't you worry about her right now. Did you really think I would remain locked up when I heard you were going after my daughter again?
I ain't doing nothing with your family. I don't know how you ruined my credit and made me lose my job, but I'm not messing with your family anymore.
You said you thought I was in prison.
Yeah, but I didn't think that mattered to a guy like you, and obviously I was right.
You're too stupid to do this on your own. Who helped you?
I swear, nobody.
That poor cam girl was studying for the bar, and she has to deal with somebody like you to get there. Well, since you're such a generous fella, I just transferred all your savings to her account.
Don't start this shit again, Cordell.
Unbelievable. Your new girl's cell phone is pinging from a church on 8th Street, and you're here doing this. I should send those screenshots I took, even though she was stupid enough to hook up with you.
Cordell, no!
You hired somebody. It wasn't one of my network, but it was somebody.
I swear I didn't.
I believe you, Sean.
What the hell was that? Cordell!
Oh, I'm just downloading some files to your computer. And I'm going to suggest that you don't look at them because there's some pretty disgusting stuff on there. Just accept that you can't delete them and just wait until the cops roll in. I already alerted them.
No! No! No, Cord, you bastard! Don't do this!
Bye, Sean.
Moving on, Captain?
Yeah.
What's next?
The manifesto. Is there anything we can mine out of it? Did the writers identify themselves?
They called themselves the 2600.
The 2600. Oh, shit. That little bastard. I should have thought of that. But I was focused on the stupid X.
The guy wasn't exactly a saint anyway.
True, but who you thinking?
Alpha 60?
What's up, dude?
I know who the 2600 is.
And I will appoint my 2 witnesses. And they will prophesy for 2600 days, clothed in sackcloth. Anyone tries to harm them, fire comes from their mouths and devours their enemies. They have the power to turn the waters into blood and to strike the earth with every kind of plague as often as they want. And when they have finished their prophecy, the beast that comes up from the abyss will attack them and kill them.
Johnny Bluebox.
I thought he was dead.
A lot of people think I'm dead, too.
Is he the one you thought?
Sold me out after the Pentagon hack? Yeah, I'm sure of it.
Are you sure it's this dude, man?
He named himself after the original phone phreakers. They used something called a blue box. It emitted a 2600 hertz tone.
Huh.
For real? Not a lot of people know about that stuff anymore.
He knows it, and I do. That's all that counts.
Cordell?
Your real name is Cordell?
Shut up, baddie. Cordell, I know you said somebody changed the locks, but I might have jimmied one of them.
Are you sure?
Nobody knows your stuff better than me.
Where is it?
I just coded up a sweet exploit. Let me send it.
I just need one more thing first. I need to buy a red ticket.
A great sign appeared in the ether. A woman, clothed with the sun, with the moon under her feet, and a crown of 12 stars on her head. Another sign appeared. An enormous red dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns and 7 crowns on its heads.
Go to the kitchen, Mary. Now.
We don't hang with those people anymore. It's a whole different thing.
I need that red ticket. And I need the conductor. He has my daughter, Cass.
Pick a knife, Mary.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Make it sharp, Mary, for your sake. It looks like you bought a Japanese steak knife on 8/30 of last year. Why, I don't know. You're practically a vegan. A month ago, you bought a scout knife for your cousin's son getting a merit badge or something. You told Cassandra to remind you it's in the junk cabinet with the other Christmas presents. There you go, Mary. Don't worry, it'll be over quickly. And then you'll be more famous than you ever imagined.
Being famous, that's what this is about.
It's whatever I say it is, Mary.
I think you're the one with a sick plan to become famous.
Now, Mary.
It looks like this manifesto has been uploaded in bits and bobs over the last few years in various places.
Well, Johnny never had a lot of original ideas.
Well, he was smart enough to upload from a bunch of different laundries in Rome with pay-by-the-hour computers.
Rome, you say? I found a flurry of tickets from London to Rome, from Paris to London, Eurostar, bus, plane, whatever, with the same couple of names. Those names you gave me. I got John Draper, Kevin Mitnick.
The names of the original phone freakers. Yeah, Johnny always said he was born too late to hang with those guys.
So we found him.
We're getting close. Thank you all. It's been a wild ride, but I gotta punch a red ticket. See you on the other side.
You're still the king, Alpha 60.
You're a real one, dude.
Be safe, Cord.
Alpha 60. We know that name, and we should come to your house with a knife and a bag of ice to punish you for using it. When you wake up in your bathroom, you'll know.
This is Alpha 60.
You lie. Alpha 60 has left this plane of existence. The dark web knows.
Did I lie when I said I could locate those lost Doctor Who episodes for you? On that file drive in Yemen? Even though you like Pertwee better than Troughton, which makes no sense at all.
I know, but I'm a completist. I thought they buried you under a mountain, dude.
Well, I'm running under the skull and bones one more time. I need a red ticket.
You sure that's your scene, Alpha 60?
I don't want to watch. I have someone that needs handling. I got a Bob Arctor card right here. Let me read you off the numbers.
Sure. Got a blood type too.
I said a red ticket, not a black ticket.
So, does it hurt to double dip?
You can harvest the organs afterwards. But I want this guy to know what's coming. So take it slow.
You sure got a mad on for this guy.
He has my daughter, trapped in the smart house I designed. I guess you could say it's personal.
That sounded pretty badass, bro.
You still got that office in London?
Oh, we're everywhere these days, Alpha 60. It's a cottage industry. I blame the desensitization of young people by violent video games.
Things are tough all over, Conductor.
Let me get a few more deeds.
You still pounding those energy drinks? Those things are gonna kill you.
We all gotta go sometime, brother. Location?
The West End.
My favorite part of town. Love to catch shows there. I saw David Tennant doing Shakespeare.
Yeah, I hope to go sometime.
Oh yeah, that Pentagon thing. Hey, that was legendary though.
That's what I heard.
So is this guy a runner?
Let me handle that part.
Hello, Johnny.
It's been a while.
So you found me.
With a little help from my droogs. London. I didn't think it was you until I saw you had a flat above a comic book shop.
So I like Judge Dredd.
I wondered why it took you so long to go after my daughter, after you ratted me out years ago. Then I figured it out.
Well, I never liked you. Isn't that enough?
Sure it is. But why did it take you so long?
I wasn't bored enough yet.
Who?
No, that's not it.
It took you years to crack my Cassandra code, to get into my smart house. You always thought you were the better hacker than me. But when you had the chance, you couldn't be the top dog. No, that's some real small dick energy right there.
You shut up.
I think I will shut up, Johnny. The fact that it only took me, less than 30 minutes to get back in while you tried to keep everybody else out, that speaks for itself.
So what? You unlock the doors, I lock the doors. I can do this all night.
No. No, you won't. When I broke into the Pentagon, it was just for fun. I didn't know what I was going to find. And then you ratted me out. But they never figured out I kept some copies for myself.
Copies of what?
Oh, a lot of cool things. A fun one is a little internet worm with a condensed sonic weapon attached as a WAV file. Oh, it sounds like you just found out it opens itself and self-replicates. At low levels, it makes you shit yourself. Pretty awkward. I'm guessing you'll be having seizures until they get there. And somebody will be there any minute.
Who will be here?
I punched your ticket, Johnny. A red ticket.
A red?
I'm not into red rooms myself. But I'm sure I'll hear something from somebody.
Alpha! Alpha!
That was fast.
Cordell McComb, if you have any weapons, throw them down.
I'm not going to give you any trouble. Come on in, boys.
Cassandra? Dad?
Marie, this is Cassandra. Your heart rate is elevated. What can I help you with? Marie, you have one message from Cordell. Would you like me to play it?
Yes.
His message reads, I knew they would catch me, but it's all right. I love you, Marie.
Glad to have you back, Cassandra.
I do not understand.
Never mind.
Marie, what else can I help you with?
Thank you, everyone. I'm signing off now. Hello?
Is this Mary?
Yes?
This is Alicia Miller. I'm a friend of your dad's.
I didn't know my dad had many friends these days.
I'm not sure he does, but I do. And they like to stay frosty. We're coming in various vehicles, and we're all about 10 minutes out. We're busting you out of there. We don't have Tom Cruise dangling from the ceiling, but we got all the other firepower we need.
Thank you. I'm out in the front yard. I think my dad finally got through.
Oh. Well, I haven't seen some of these assholes in a minute. Might go get some coffee then. You want to go? My neighbor Sam is driving. She already feels like she's going to be a third wheel with all of these pilots.
I could really use some coffee.
Okay then. See you in a sec.
Alicia?
This is an important call about your car's extended warranty.
You know what? No. Screw you! I've had just about enough with robots right now.